Yes, everyone, welcome to another video here by the Tokyo Real Estate Man. And like everything else on this channel, it always has, of course, there's the entertainment aspect of it, but there's always the Tokyo Real Estate Man, greedy, greedy end to things as well. And this is a unit that I have right now in Ikejiri-Ohashi, close to Shibuya, about a 20-minute walk from Shibuya and about a 20-minute walk from Nakameguro. It's really placed well between them and really in the best neighborhood in Japan. And I've owned this unit for about 20 to 25 years. I'm not sure now, a long time. And I think, over 25 years right now I've owned this unit. And then this is going to be my apartment that I use when I go back to Tokyo. As viewers or fans of this channel know, I am basically half the year in Tokyo and then half the year in Vancouver, and I will be using this unit several months of the year. And in the interim, I was looking to rent it to people who are looking for a space for a month or two or a couple of weeks, like that. So I want to do like a promotional video for people interested in it, but also one that explains it. This is it. There's a right here, down here is yeah, where that door is there. It's a custom made door that Evan made, and there's a kitchen right there. There's all kinds of tables. I'm going to be working on the unit for a couple of months while I'm in Tokyo in March and April, so it's going to end up looking slightly different because I'm going to paint some things. So it's going to be less woody looking because I want to do some painting with some particularly some gray paint. It has everything you need in the apartment, and I'll have everything updated a little bit better than it is right here. It'll be a washing machine, of course. Everything you need in the fridge, like in the kitchen, including well, of course, including a fridge, microwave, etc. There's the washroom, which is just a shower, and then it has a toilet as well, and it'll have sort of everything. I had this unit for many years on TripAdvisor. It's still on TripAdvisor, but I got no really time to keep up with the calendar and stuff like that. I guess now that I'm going to book this place, I'll probably be more careful about the booking calendar. But this is I had it on TripAdvisor for many years, maybe even as much as 10 years. And these are some pictures. Uh, this will be pre-pandemic, so 2020 and onward. And here in the middle room, it is there. This here is a room with a sliding door and stuff like that. But there won't be a bed there. In place, I'll have a new sofa. This sofa will be gone, and I'll get a new sofa here for the middle room. And then there's a on the right here there's a bedroom, and also on the left there's a bedroom. So that's kind of I guess we can just go back and like look at the pictures in more of a general fashion. The bed on the right, this pipe bed here is one over there now, and that one's no longer there. That'll be like I said, in the middle room. There's going to be a sofa right there. Um, I use this because the Shibuya crossing is really close to it. As close as really you want to get to it, because like when you get too close to Shibuya, it's no good either anyway. And there you can't really live any when you get really close. You can't really live. Uh, I think the closest you really can live to Shibuya is about 10 minutes away anyway. And this ends up at about 15 or 20-minute walk away. So it's about as close as you can get. But in a way, the apartment, just in terms of its geographic location, works better with Nakameguro anyways. And there's in this other room here to the right, I built this sort of bed that's raised bed. I put it into the concrete wall here like that as well. There's a double bed there. I wonder if there's a better picture. There it is, a better picture of it there like that. And so that's kind of explains it all. So that's basically the unit, and I'll have some new up-to-date linens and towels and everything in the space as well for you there. Anything else we could look at? Return to the details of it there. It's 3 bedrooms, but really it could be 3 bedrooms. It could be 3 bedrooms, but I'm not going to have a bed in the middle. It's going to be in the middle is going to be a sofa or a sofa bed. The one bathroom for 4 guests at the most, preferably one, two, or three people only who want to stay for a month or a couple of months. And then the price, depending on how you want to book it, it's going to be nothing unreasonable. It's also not going to be the super cheapest place that you want in Tokyo either. So depending on uh, the length of stay, I'm going to be totally reasonable with it too, because I need to come and use this apartment myself. So everything that's going to need in it, like that you can imagine, anything that would any sort of standard apartment would have. There's no pocket Wi-Fi. There's just a standard Wi-Fi, SoftBank Wi-Fi, in the unlimited, of course, AC, and I'll have some electric blankets and lots of linens in the summertime. If you do want a shuttle, I do have a man who lives near Narita Airport who can pick you up and bring you to the space. I think he'll go for maybe uh, 16,000 yen to 20,000 yen. I'm not sure what his rate, but it's nothing unreasonable to pick you up at the airport and bring you here into Shibuya, and it would be competitive with the price of uh, of the train anyway. No pets allowed. Kid friendly. Yeah, kids. Yeah, but yeah, I'm okay with kids too. I don't know because I had kids. No smoking. No shoes inside. I can't police any of that. Separate your garbage. You have to do. It's just apartment living. No one's going to take care of your garbage. There are several places in along the main road that you're going to have to put. I'll have to do some sort of video when I'm there in April to explain how you're going to have to do your garbage and stuff like that. But you have to be willing to live like anyone else lives in Japan, which is like separating your garbage. Anything else? Yeah, the place, comfortable, big space, good location, perfect for our group. I don't know, perfect location with all the comforts for a family. I mean, it's just basic good apartment. Okay, it's basic good apartment. Like maybe it's not a five. I don't think it's a five. Okay, and maybe it's a four. Okay, very good. Like I guess I had lots of French people doing stuff for we are satisfied. There you go. What is it? My stay in Shibuya, the size of the apartment. Yeah, six people. I'm not going to take six people anymore. Forget it. Like, no, no, thank you. But that's the skinny of. I guess there'll be a link to. You can check all the details of it there, and then I'll have to put some up to date pictures on it as well. But I'm really not interested in booking it through TripAdvisor at all. The location of the space is here's this is the Shibuya crossing, as you know, right there, and the apartment is up here. This is you have to come up here, right about. Now where am I here? I gotta figure myself. Yeah, the apartment is right here, so it's about a 20-minute walk from Shibuya. Yeah, this is in a place that's called Ohashi. I don't. I gotta let you know, unless you book where I'm sort of putting the mouse is where it is. This is Nakameguro Station right down here. Okay, if you know, there's the Nakameguro River. That's really famous. There's a Don Quixote like right here. I think I might be over the Don Quixote or like here or here. I forget. It's right there. There's grocery stores everywhere. There's a great grocery store there. It's like about maybe 5 minute walk. So the apartment's just up here. Up here. This is about 5 minutes away. There's a grocery store here. This is a great, interesting. This is actually a road, a junction where cars would go through. But on top of the junction, there's a park. In the bottom of where the junction is, there's a soccer field there. This is a place where the highway guys practice driving stuff like that. What I mean by the highway guys, they have like remember chips like the California Highway Patrol. Anyway, this is like the Tokyo Highway Patrol driving training place right there, and it's also really cool. Soccer Joe, or Joe is also like a Joe is what it's called a location. Soccer Joe. It's in Japanese. I'm melding it into my English, and I don't know how to translate it. There's this is the cross tower right here, which is a big building. There's a grocery store named as Life here on the first floor, and there's also a public library here, the Meguro Public Library here as well. Um, so this is 246. It goes here to Shibuya. The closest station to the apartment is Ikejiri Ohashi Station, which is right here. Okay, back this way is like the. I have to make this map smaller so it's easier. This is Setagaya Park, and right here would be what's known as the Mishku. I think I have to try to make it easier. I think this is the Mishku Kosaten, maybe right here. Okay. There's another I think there's a Ozeki here on this street for grocery stores. There's grocery stores everywhere here. Okay. And then Sangenjaya is this is Sangenjaya right now. You'll know Anton's house. He calls it Sangenjaya house. It's in this area here. So like sorry to say Anton, but yeah, this location kills anything that's in Sangenjaya. This is way more convenient. And this is about the best location in terms of like real estate valuations go in Tokyo, and that's why I've owned that unit for many years and why I won't sell it. Anything else I can think of? We can go here to the Instagram. This, of course, is Nakameguro. That's the Meguro River. Yeah, that's the Atlas Tower, of course, at Nakameguro Station. There's lots of pictures here on Instagram. You can fire them up yourself for Nakameguro. I think that's cow books there along the river right there. That is the walking street along the river, which is always super popular. As you see, even at this point in time when Persa took this picture, people were like, we go through these pictures, all kind of different pictures of Nakameguro. It's a very stylish, fashionable neighborhood, and this Instagrammer is telling the story of her day getting some Adidas. Okay, my wife says like he need Adidas Niki ni natte, and maybe this was a shoe store. You could see it really cool, lots of cool fashion, and it looks to be in a like a secret raised place. Like this might be it right there. Interesting. This is a really cool Instagram post this girl has made, and she's adventuring, making an adventure here in Nakameguro for the day. And oh, that looks really good. That's looks like a curry on rice. All kinds of pictures for people to look at. Look like there's a coffee shop here in Nakameguro. Have a look at these pictures. Yeah, this is the word for Oshare, which means just stylish. It's a very stylish neighborhood that's in the coffee here in Nakameguro. But it's also really convenient. And any of the grocery stores are not expensive too, very reasonably priced. Let's see if there's anything here in this post right here. All kinds of pictures, people putting other pictures here. You can see the people enjoying a nice coffee together. The couple here in Nakameguro for the day. This is the environment the apartment is in. Okay, isn't it great? People make these great posts here, and it's also a great neighborhood to invest in if you're interested in investing in it. I think that you should think you see the foreign people either living there or traveling there. They want to be part of this neighborhood because it's so cool. There you go, right there. It's a great one to invest in, and that's why I think a lot of people are like me. They're not going to sell their units there because it's the best place to keep. They see the inflation game is up. If you look at the chart the other day, the coffee chart's at an all-time high. Like the inflation is not going to go down. So you want to get into the best neighborhoods of Tokyo, and basically this is just it. Here, this is the kanji for Nakameguro, by the way. It is a very nice one, by the way. What do we have in this post? Anything else in this post? Yeah, it's cool. That looks like really good. I love it all. Yeah. So that's a really cool. Oh, I don't even drink alcohol anymore, and I won't have a drink of that. It looks like be like a sour, what you known as like a cocktail sour. And then that's a lot of like buildings too, in these sort of concrete buildings. This is a first wave or second wave like condominiums built here in and there's Nakameguro station right there, and indicating the access to the that. There's actually a little really interesting in one of my buildings that I own in Shibuya. This guy he has a pirate little restaurant, and he runs this really high class sushi place in a building. And I'm wondering if this is what these people are doing here. They got these little pirate kitchens right there, and then it's all this sort of underground secret knowledge like Japanese people are sharing with each other. For they would come to dinner in a group of six for this order made like dinner and stuff like that. So that's cool. I wonder if that's what's happening there in that post. Anyway, this is a little shot here of Nakameguro with some Vancouver avocado toast right there. Is that avocado toast? No, no, it might not be. It looks like a Sunday, I guess. It looks like a Sunday, but there's another restaurant. So this is basically the Instagram is telling me all the stories I really need for you, in that this is a really great neighborhood to be in, and these people are telling all the stories that you need, and they're great Instagrammers like that. I think even at the top, you're not going to believe it, everyone, but I don't know how the Instagram AI has spotted me out, and somehow on top of this, this listing right there is a Nakameguro pole dancer looking as beautiful as ever. Yeah, that would explain kind of the neighborhood. I think the best picture to sort of end it on is that if you want to go Shibuya Way, you can. It's very close, but you can easily walk there 15 or 20 minutes. But it also really works well with that neighborhood. And I think a lot of the pictures on that Instagram that we looked at really explain it really well. I guess I could end here in the last sort of pictures of the listing, and then that's the listing right there. And if you're interested in booking that listing or booking this for a stay in Tokyo, you can always come here to my Instagram, the Tokyo Real Estate Man website, and DM me here. I got many pictures of photos there, and you can just DM me directly. I would check it all the time, and then people contact me there all the time. But you can check lots of stuff about my history. You can check a lot of the videos on the YouTube channel too. Like I'll put a little picture up here. This is my apartment in Vancouver, looking here at the Vancouver hotel. If you're in Vancouver and going to Tokyo and you see this video and you'd like to meet me before you book the apartment, you're welcome to come and meet me as well. I'm open for meetings either for real estate stuff that you want to talk about, or also to if you want a car that you'd like to bring to Canada from Japan, as I do sell cars as well. Failing that, you can always come to the website Tokyo Real Estate Man dot website, and you'll see my picture there with Nakamura. The contact box not really working, so you just give me an email here at my email here, old school Yahoo email from the 1990s, old school Yahoo. I guess before it was purple. I've been there for a long time. Anyway, another video here from the Tokyo Real Estate Man. I could end it here on the TripAdvisor. I'm really not interested in booking this apartment through TripAdvisor and uh, paying their outrageous fees on both ends. So you're welcome to contact either look at the pictures or reference the pictures there at the TripAdvisor site, or referencing me through either the Instagram or the website Tokyo Real Estate Man website. Thank you for watching another video here from the Tokyo Real Estate Man. いつもこのチャンネル見てるの皆様ありがとうございます。Plus comment 大丈夫ですよ。マイナスコメントでも問題ない。Give me a like. Give me a like please. 本当に like してください。まあ、ここで、この動画でもう終わりです